All right, y'all. So I'm pretty psyched for a Netflix premiere movie that's going to be happening tomorrow. In fact, well, it's more like in a few hours from now, at the most 4 or 5 hours from now. But it's going to be a continuation of an assassin movie. You may have heard of it, Kill Soon. Man, that movie was so dang good. And I'm glad they continue it on, not just in that genre, but they're continuing on in the actual Kill Soon story. This is a sort of a branch off story with another hired gun. Kind of like what Ballerina is to John Wick. That's what this movie is for Kill Soon. So tomorrow is going to be the premiere of the movie Mantis, and Mantis is one of the characters in the movie. So pretty much this well, we know from Kill Soon, the movie, that this Min Q, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Min Q, he was the former head of MK Enterprises, but some stuff started to happen, and Gil Boksoon had to take him out because he was going after the daughter. So Gil Boksoon took out Min Q, and now there's a vacant spot in there. And that's where this story, Mantis, that's where this takes place. I think a little bit after the events of that movie happened. So now we got Mantis, who is another top agent of the MK Enterprises, kind of like Gil Boksoon was, but come on now, he ain't that good. But he's up there. He's one of the very best. And then we have one of his friends, Jay, who, well, they were friends, but she had to strike out on her own because she kind of washed out of the program for, I don't know, she had a falling out with her uh, superiors. I guess she had an attitude problem. Now she's striking out on her own and she's doing jobs on her own now. So when Mantis, one of the upper tiers, comes back after the events of the top getting offed by Gil Boksoon, he comes in and he's like, whoa, okay, so the head of the corporation is gone. I done stepped into something crazy, right? And that's where this new member, Doc Ko, he is another founding member of the MK Enterprise, that the place that houses all the hired guns, that kind of like a Gil Boksoon. But he's coming into a situation trying to fill the void that the last guy had. And he wants to bring in Mantis because he is actually Mantis's teacher. So he wants to bring in one his star pupil to get things back up and running again. But Mantis is, he kind of want to keep things chill and just be with his friend Jay, and I guess strike out on his uh do his own thing. Well, not fully strike out on his own, kind of be in the company, but still do his own thing. So all this is going on, and I don't know where they're gonna go from there. I'd have to watch the movie, which I'm really excited to watch. And I kind of wonder, is Gil Boksoon gonna get away with it, or are they gonna send Mantis after Gil? Because that would be a mistake. I don't even know Mantis's skill level, but I'm telling you right now, whoever Mantis is, he is not on the level of Gil Boksoon. If you've seen that woman fight, it takes somebody like the Fable. Yeah, it takes somebody like dude from Sakamoto days or the Fable to deal with Gil Boksoon. Gil Boksoon's her abilities are supernatural. Hey, there's no freaking way a regular human can do what Gil Boksoon can do with a weapon. So if they go that route, Mantis should not try to fight her. You gotta jump that chick. You have to jump her to even take her down. Never mind actually do away with her. That's not happening. But yeah, I am very excited because they're continuing on from the Gil Boksoon storyline. And the Gil Boksoon storyline. And this new Mantis dude, he seemed like he got skills. He seems like he got skills. I wonder if he has the same attitude as Gil Boksoon. Because that would be great. That would be great. Anyway, I am really psyched for this Mantis movie that's going to come out tomorrow. I'm going to see it right away. If I got to see it during my work breaks, I'm going to see that movie. If it doesn't come out early enough that I can see it before work, then I'm seeing it on my work break. I am so psyched for this. It surprised me. This wasn't on the list, but yeah. Oh yeah. Mantis, Netflix, tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm psyched for that. Fingers crossed I get a Gil Boksoon appearance. That would be nice. That chick really brings the action. But yeah, I'm psyched for this.